on your dream. Tsutsumu, you don't need to throw your dream away. That? I'm so sorry, Tsutsumu. I had no idea you were pushing yourself so hard. You were lying to people about being from a family of doctors. Wait, I don't have to give up on my dream? What do you mean, Dad? You should become a professional manga artist. Dad, but why? Tsutsumu, do you think why I made you get rid of all your manga all those years ago? You wanted me to focus on studying, right? That was part of it. But to tell you the truth, I was afraid you make the same mistake I did. What? The reason I brought you so much manga when you were young is because I love manga more than anyone. Wait, you do? I always wanted to become a manga artist, but I never had talent to go pro. I submitted my work to dozens of manga contests, but I never won a single award. Here, the Shonen 5 contest was so out of my league, I never even considered it an option. Despite that, I kept drawing my manga to the point of shrinking my studies to become doctor. In the end, I couldn't fulfill either goal. That's how I ended up inheriting the family pharmacy. I didn't want the same thing happening to you. Wait, so you mean you got what it takes to be a professional manga artist? As someone who once dreamed of becoming just that, I know just how wasteful it would be to throw it all away. Wait, so you will support Tsutsumu-san's effort to become a manga artist? Ale powiem ci, że nawet dość lubię memy z Yakuzy, szczególnie zajrzyj na mój ten Discord, tam też są memy z Yakuzą. Mam jednego fana, który też ogrywa serię z Yakuzy. Jest trochę dalej niż ja, ale no. Ale tak, jeśli będziesz miał okazję, ograj serię Yakuzy. Picobello. Picobello. Co prawda jest to multum godzin, bo kwintesencją Yakuzy nie jest tylko i wyłącznie główny wątek fabularny. Są również poboczne questy. Of course I will. If Tsutsumu wants to be manga artist, then it's my duty as his father to believe in him and give him all the support he needs. You're an editor for Shonen 5, right? I trust you will help my son down the path he's chosen. Of course, I will do my best. This is fantastic, Kiryu-san. Now nothing's stopping you from making the manga you love. Let's get right to the business and start talking about your new series. I'm sure it will be your greatest work yet. Dad, thank you so much. You have chosen this path. Now give it your all to Tsutsumu. I will. I swear I will. I will make my debut as an artist in Shonen 5. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. You have done so much for my son and our family. Don't mention it. Here, have my magazines. The manga I have created is in this issue. Please read it and show it to everyone you know. Okay, 50 Shonen 5 dostałem, okay. Thanks, I will. Good luck with your career. I hear being a manga artist is pretty tough. Give it your all, both for yourself and that's of yours. Nice. Nice. Dobra, czyli to mamy z głowy. Teraz możemy wrócić do Morning Glory. Ponownie. Jedynie nie chce mi się. Czekaj, jedynie nie chce mi się. Nie chcę, by ktoś wszedł do pokoju w tym jednym nadziejstwie, że tak powiem. Ale o to ci chodzi. Jakim najdziwniejszych momentów? Ale o to ci chodzi? Uncle Cass, did you bring me my Shonen 5? Yeah, here. Whoa, why did you buy so many? I only wanted one. I just take them. Jeez, you did me a favor though. Here, take this. I found it washed up on the shore anyway. Gotta go read this issue. Can't wait to find out what happens. Okay. Dobra, tu nic nie ma. Zobaczmy, co tutaj jeszcze jest. Tutaj coś jeszcze jest? Więcej nie ma. Dobra. Substories. Dobra, mamy 75 skończonych. Na 82 odkryte jak na razie. Dobra, Koroczo, nie, to jeszcze nam zostało, a to musimy być w nocy. To jest Treasure Hunt, ale nie mam bladego pojęcia jeszcze co i jak. Tu jest nowe triki, tylko potrzebujemy. No właśnie, potrzebujemy. Hostess, Coin lockers, food and drink, nice, hit actions, Koloseum, jeszcze Koloseum w ogóle ten modding jeszcze nie zrobiliśmy, nice. Revelations? Okej. Mini gierki, okej. Ile w sumie mamy? 205 na 632, ten. Nice. Bo ostatnio przekonałem się, że mama patrzy w co gram, gdy do pokoju wejdzie, bo ją zaciekł Cuphead i Gierfika. Cuphead jest bardzo spoko giereczką. Ona jest... Ile jest? PEGI 12 jest Cuphead? Czy jest więcej? Czy jest tam na PEGI 16? Zaraz zobaczymy sobie, jaki jest PEGI ten... Cuphead. Jest 7 jest nawet, więc... 7 jest. Nie 12. Że taka kreskówkowa. No teraz różne gierki wydają, więc nie ma się co dziwić, że taka gierka jest. No, Cuphead jest 7 PEGI. Ty jesteś w szoku, powinno chyba być 12, ale... Who knows? Dobra. Tutaj co jest? Dzień doberek. 7, nice. Ale chyba ten serial na Netflixie to już ma te 12. Chyba tak. Dokładnie nie patrzyłem, powiem ci szczerze. Nie zwróciłem nawet uwagi. Bo serialu akurat na Netflixie nie oglądałem. Scoop Kida. Jest i Haruka. Szuka pracy, okej. Wszystko wyjaśnione. A job, huh? Haruka? What is she doing? Haruka? Is everything okay? Uncle Kaz. It's nothing, no. I was just about to head over to the market. Haruka, wait. What was she looking at? Probably this wanted poster? If she was really here to go shopping, she wouldn't be hanging around in the Hatsumachi. Something's fishy here. Hey, fishy. Dobra. Ja nie oglądałem też, ale widziałem kilka klipów z tego. I najlepsze jest to jeszcze powiem ci, Kaczyn, odnośnie Yakuzy. Najlepsze jest to, że w tych nowszych częściach, typu właśnie Kiwami 2, Yakuza 0, nie ma krwi. W tej części, jak widać, jest krew. Więc te nowsze części, te remake'i są bardziej family friendly. Family friends. O. It's a total piece of cake, sweet chicks, not after them handing out a few flyers. You've seen people doing that before, right? Yeah, I guess so. You should be thanking your lucky star we're giving you this shot, girl. We got kids flooding our office non-stop, just begging for a chance to wreck in a dark with us. Now, all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them over to any old schmuck who asks you for one. Do that and we'll pay you a cool 20,000 yen. Haruka? What are you doing? Oh, Uncle Cuz. Looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady. Haruka, who were those guys? Oh, nobody, just some people asking for directions. Well, look at the time. The shopping can't wait forever. Haruka, I don't like the look of this. PEGI 18 gierkę naprawdę nie musieli jej krwi wsuwać, ja nie lubię jak w grach PEGI 12 jest niewyprzona z niebywelka, ale to takie, no dokładnie, nie? Znaczy gierka Yakuza generalnie jest chyba PEGI 18, tak mi się daje, no bo cały ten język, który tutaj się jest i tak dalej, to... No... Ale no tak zrobili, nie? Tak zrobili, tak jest i trzeba się z tym pogodzić niestety. Trzeba się z tym pogodzić. Cabaret Club? Mika? Mika? Irasiai! Hi! Mam jakiś ten? O, shit, nie mam. Dobra, spalmy trochę hajsów. O, okej, czyli wiemy, że już jest owoce są mniej ulubione. Znaczy bez krwi, bez ran to po prostu urok się rozpada, nie pada, no, true. Aczkolwiek tutaj akurat w tej części upadanie jest takie trochę sztuczne, ale no, przynajmniej są jakieś obrażenia. Kanpai! Sit back and relax. As much as I love going out on the town in Kamurocho and the rest of Tokyo too, I really didn't have much time to party. I was always so busy to work. What did you do for work over there? I was the secretary of the president of the brokerage firm. Wow. I think you can imagine how busy that kept me. After all the things they had me doing for the company, I feel like I came out of it as a jack of all trades. Sounds like a tough job. You've got that right. Despite how busy it was, I did get a lot of valuable experience out of it. For example, I learned how to make reservation at somewhat shady restaurants and how to lie about our company dealings to the president's wife. And to be honest, sometimes I found myself thinking, wait, should this even be part of my job? What else did you have to do? What sort of other things did you do for them as a secretary? Let's see. One time he had me lined up early outside the department store to buy a limited edition toy that his grandkid really wanted. There were even times where he made me go on dates with his most important clients. Scumbag! That sounds awful. It was. Still, when I tell people I had to do all those things, they always so surprised. But in spite of all the trouble I suffered through, I ended up gaining a lot of relevant career level experience. Albo wytłumaczenie, że nikt tam nie ginie, tylko coś, I don't know, nawet jak to nazwać. It's not dead! He's not dead! He's still alive! I'm glad it was worth it. Nice. Kiryu-san, have you heard of Okinawa time? Okinawa time is like special time zone? I guess you aren't in the know. Well, what it is then? It's an old Okinawan custom, or at least that's what the locals say. Okay, what's it all about? So, let's say you planned to meet up with someone around noon. You'd expect them to show up around 12, right? Where a native Okinawan would show up an hour later or worse. That's Okinawa time. Really? That's a thing? Yes, really. Of course, there are Okinawans who like to be on time, but I think most natives tend to show up on the later side. Continuing my example though, they won't show up at 12, but they will text you at 12 and it won't be what you expect. Guess what do you think they say? Sorry, I'm gonna be late? No, they will ask, hey, when you are leaving. Really? Can you say I'd be happy to get that text, right? But I suppose that's just how they do things in Okinawa. But like I said before, not every Okinawan is like that. Though that's what usually happens around here. Must be the Okinawan way. Wow, Kiryu-san, do those kind of things not bother you? You don't mind if people are late? I'm not sure, to be honest, but I can understand why living on this island might make up people stop caring so much about being on time. I totally get what you mean. That's what makes Queenan such an amazing place to live. You got that right. Nice. Pokonujesz go, widzisz jak a po walce z nim gadasz bez ran, jak zdrowy typ. No, akurat tutaj w Yakuzie nie jest bez ran. No bo takiego wybrać... Ile ta gra by zyskała ciekawości na fabule, gdyby chociaż jakieś 16, a tak to nie mogą sobie nadrobić. No, true, ale nie, gry Blizzarda akurat nie były zbyt brutalne, poza może Diablo, gdzie tam tony mobów, krwi, soczystości i innych rzeczy się działy, więc zależy od specyfiki gry, tak de facto, Kaczyn.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, do you have any pets growing up? No, never had one actually. Later I did. When I moved to Okinawa, though, I got a cat, but I had no idea how I was supposed to take care of him. He constantly meowed at me. I would always meow right back at him. That's cute. I named him Tuna. The reason is pretty silly. The first time I fed him, I gave him canned tuna, and he just couldn't get enough of it. From that moment on, I started calling him my little tuna. Recently, though, Tuna's gotten really picky about his food. He will only eat the beef and chicken flavor, and only expensive brand too. What am I going to do with this cat? Sounds like a fussy feline. Yes, and it's taking a toll on my wallet. What kind of cat he is? a Norwegian forest cat. They're not very well known in Japan, but they are pretty popular in America and in Europe. They say they used to live in a frozen forest in Norway. Apparently, they bring good luck too. Is that so? I wish I would share a little of that luck with me sometimes. Fingers crossed. Nice. Extend session.
おかわりします？
Nice, od razu serduszka. Przynajmniej w anime się nie hało. No, ale anime to też jest zupełnie inna para kaloszy, bo anime w większości robią Japończycy, nie? A wiemy, jacy Japończycy są. Nie ukrywajmy tego.
すいません。
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。私ね。
You know, when I moved to Okinawa, I realized there's a big difference between people here and people from the mainland. What's that? People from the have completely different attitudes. I'm not sure how to describe it exactly. It feels like the walls they put up between each other are much lower. Does that make sense? You can see it in the way they speak or how they approach one another. They are straightforward about how they feel about people, and they are so warm and friendly to everyone. You think so? I know so. When they are walking down the street, they greet everyone, even strangers, with a friendly "Hey, what's up, brother?" It's so sweet. And they aren't shy at all. And when they talk to you, they make you feel like you have known them forever. There's this level of friendliness that you never see in Tokyo. It's a completely different culture. Nie, bo ja wiem, czy są dziwni. No, po prostu mają taką kulturę, nie? My, jako Europejczycy, zapewne większość z nas, Europejczyków, spogląda na nich jako faktycznie dziwny kraj, dziwnych ludzi i tak dalej. Natomiast z większej perspektywy to jest ich kultura. Tak samo jak oni nas mogą spoglądać też na dziwaków. Też dla nich możemy być dziwni. Możemy mieć jakieś dziwne zachowania i tak dalej, nie? To jak tutaj właśnie teraz przed momentem, nie? Widzisz, oni... Jest tak, że jak oni mają podzielone miasto na dzielnice, to nie jest tak jak u nas. Jak mamy dzielnicę, no to jest jedno miasto. Dla nich dzielnica to jest po prostu nowe miasto. Ponieważ oni zazwyczaj się nie ruszają nigdzie poza swoją dzielnicą. I jak oni przekroczą dzielnicę, to już dla nich jest nowe miasto. Takie są spostrzeżenia, nie? Dziwne kultura, ile można przepraszać, ale tacy są, wiesz? Tacy są niestety, nie? Znaczy, no nie niestety. Znaczy, ja tam nie narzekam na to, bo było akurat fajnie. I jak ja byłem w 2015 w Japonii, to jak wysiadaliśmy z pociągu, to jak przypuściliśmy, tam jakieś laski były, młode generalnie, tak przynajmniej się wydaje, że młode, to tam obróciły się i tam kiwały głową, że dziękuję, jeszcze raz, tam parę razy przynajmniej, nie? I to normalnie było i ja też odwdzięczyłem się, że to nie, i tak było nawzajem, kiwaliśmy sobie głową. Także nie, fajne doświadczenie, fajne, naprawdę fajne. Ale mi szczerze nie przeszkadza, bo sam też bym tyle przepraszał, tylko że tutaj to by było uznawane za... Tak, u nas w Europie na pewno byłoby to uznawane za bardzo dziwne, dlatego ja nie jestem zbytnio zwolennikiem przepraszania od ostatnich paru lat. Jeśli, nie wiem, coś zrobiłem źle albo coś w tym stylu, no to po prostu przyjmuję do wiadomości i tyle, nie? I mam już taki odruch, że kiwam głową i... Jak typowy Japończyk.
ですね。
Exactly. I have been all over Japan, but I never seen anyone act like this. It's only something I have experienced while living here in Okinawa. Really? That's surprising. I mean, every place has the upsides and downsides, sure, but still, between the glittering ocean, the warm sun, and the kind people, I know that my decision to move to Okinawa was the right one. I'm glad you're happy. So, have you done any sightseeing around Okinawa since you have moved here? You know, I don't think I have. Well, if you ever you have to go outside the city, you should definitely get a car. The monorail doesn't run outside of the city, so you really have no choice. It's either a car or bust. I will remember that. I will live a bit far from the city myself, but I don't own a car. I own a bicycle. A bicycle must be good exercise. It is. My thighs are nice and toned now. Oh, damn! When I first started here, everyone was so shocked to hear that I biked to work every day. Imagine how shocked they were to see me walking out of the changing room to full riding gear at the end of the day. You certainly don't see that don't see that every day. Sometimes when I have a little too much to drink, I'll give it in and call a taxi. I'm not that crazy. There's so many great reasons to ride a bike though. It's environmentally friendly and it saves money. It's super fun and the best of all, it's healthy for you. Must be great for your health, yeah. The only bad thing is how sweaty you get, though it does feel feel a little nice to get sweaty like that. Oh, you should to see the positive in everything. Thanks. Have you ever thought about using a bike to get around town, Kiryu-san? Not yet, but maybe I will give it some thought now. Nice.
Kiryu-san.
Na pewno to, co jeszcze tam jest chore, to jak oni zwracają uwagę na wagę. Ale z drugiej strony to i dobrze, bo nie mają problemu z powodu nadwagi. A wiesz co, powoli już tam się pojawia problemy z nadwagą, nie? Bo to tam dużo też fast foodów, nie? Ale no, to wszystko zależy od kultury, nie? Jak widzisz, to wszystko chyba się zapoczątkowało od Ameryki, później przeszło na Europę. My teraz w Europie też mamy problemy z ludźmi otyłymi, nadwagą i tak dalej, więc to tylko kwestia czasu, nie? Jak te fast foody się rozrastają, no. Dlatego ważne jest, by jednak nie tylko zdrowo się odżywiać, ale także mieć ruch, nie? Bo spoko, jedni mogą wpierdzielać ile wlezie tych fast foodów i nie tyć. Raz, że też oczywiście genetyka i przemiana materii, ale dwa też mają ruch i to spalają po prostu, więc... Not really, to be honest. Well, mines are different than what you might think. I'm really into bodyboarding. Ooh. You're right, I would never have guessed that. I started doing this last year, but now that I've got better at it, I'm having so much fun. It's good to find a hobby you enjoy doing, that's for sure. The only downside is that because I'm out of the sun, body surfing all the time, I've gotten really tan. I can see that, yeah. You know, despite these stereotypes, you can still find some pale-skinned people here in Okinawa. That's true. Though everyone seems to buy into stereotype that all Okinawans have dark, tanned skin. Most tourists just assume I'm another native Okinawan. I like a girl with a healthy tan.
本当？
Really? You bet. Hey, I was thinking you might be into who are more pale. Kiryu-san. Nie zgubiłbyś się. Nie poleciałem ze znajomym bez żadnego przewodnika. Sami sobie zwiedzaliśmy Japonię. Idzie ogarnąć to, naprawdę. Dlatego są Google mapy. Yeah, well... I przewodniki.